whole new world of pain.
4.
Now, sometimes we're all tempted to try and take down the pot with 7-2 offsuit, just for the fun of it.
Wow. Magnus and Peterson moving all in with 7-2 offsuit.
But surely not at the final table of an EPT. As we all know, poker doesn't always play by the rules. Just ask Italy's Richard Toth. Ouch. That's Toth luck, that is. The classic 7-2 doubler.
3.
PokerStars team pro William Thornton isn't exactly renowned for having the stone-cold nuts each and every time he moves all in. Not that Tavernier believed him.
Tavernier's the one that comes out betting because he's got 2 pair as it sits at the moment. Thorson calls it. He's got the straight. Just queens and 8s are a problem here. Oh no, it's another absolute stinker.
2. Jeff Williams went on to win this tournament, so for all you sickos out there, just sit back and enjoy this next suck out for all that it is.
Casals just went all in, that's it.
Why? Why are you going all in?
Well, he's called it.
His history, look, he's 9%.
Oh, it's an 8 and he's... Oh, his wife hasn't been that excited since the honeymoon.
1.
Those of a nervous disposition, and Thomas Dender, if you are watching this at home, please look away now. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a howler. Dane Thomas Dender had his tournament life on the line when he picked up pocket 3s and called all in.
Okay, all in.
We're going to see a showdown.
He's gone. The Benny Hill of poker's taken off. He said it's 3.
He flapped the set.
Oh, yes. Tommy, come back. Tommy, come back. You're okay now. Oh, the only thing he's worried about is a 10.
It's a 10.
Oh, no.
Well, he's glad he wasn't there to see that.
Somebody's going to have to tell him.
It's been emotional, hasn't it?
It's enough to make you want to cry.
Playing poker, playing hockey, it's the same deal. It's about challenging your opponents, learning to make the right move at the right time. With over 10 million players, more tables and more tournaments at every level than anyone else, learn for free at the world's largest poker site, PokerStars.com, and find the PokerStar in you.
Sometimes it can be difficult to take, but for all poker players, exiting from a tournament is part and parcel of the game. With only around 10% of the initial starting field making it into the money, there's always going to be the high chance it won't be you.
I usually go to the emergency room to fix my broken hand after punching the wall, but no, I'm usually in a bad mood for 30 seconds to maybe 5 minutes, something like that, and then I'm fine and it's no big deal. I don't see how anyone who's played as much as me or more could still be getting really upset when they get knocked out of a tournament.
It's not something you really prepare for, but it's always good to have a plan B, just in case.
I like to do scuba diving, I like to watch movies, I like music.
To spend some beach time, or at least maybe the jacuzzi,
Go do a little jet skiing.
I've been to the gym a few times, the spa, the pool.
Some scuba diving.
They have cool water slides here.
I wish I could read a book sometime in my life.
I think they got a jacuzzi somewhere here.
The key, relaxation.
Yeah, that was money. I never really think about getting knocked out of a tournament early, but if I am going to get knocked out of a tournament early, it's always good to have like a plan B. And here in the Bahamas, this is not such a bad plan B. Golf is my new passion. Golf is where I get my adrenaline rush. Hitting a good shot, you know, the frustration, the fact that it's all me against the course, you know, that's where I get my rush. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, stop right there. When I come to the PokerStars Caribbean Adventure on the EPT, I'm doing some marketing, we're doing some little promo stuff, doing some interviews like this one, doing a lot more than just playing in the event.
Once out of a tournament, today's professional players have less spare time on their hands than most, with all the sponsorship commitments to uphold. Interviews, advertising campaigns, biographies, DVD promotion, all part and parcel of the professional poker player's daily life. For the player that doesn't have sponsorship commitments and a little more spare time on their hands before they return home, high-stakes cash games, smaller buy-in tournaments and a relatively new form of poker known as battleship poker are on offer. However, these side events are mainly aimed at the early eliminations and the new generation of poker player rather than the seasoned pro.
The new generation, the 18 and 20-year-olds, I think they're so consumed with the game. They love it so much that when they get knocked out of a tournament, you'll notice that they're all just playing more poker. When I was their age, when I was young, that's all I was doing too, was sleep, eat, breathe, poker, poker, poker. Eventually, though, balance is key.
And EPT champions agree that having a plan B can be more beneficial to your game than going straight back to the table.
School actually started today, so I need to head on back.
Once I'm out of this, that's it. I'm not playing any more poker for this trip.
An equilibrium between rest and play is good advice to any aspiring player, especially when poker pays the bills.
All right. I guess we can say, forget the PGA, I'll stick with the PCA.
Life is all about challenges and how we face them, the plays we make, the risks we take. That's why I love poker. It's where I get my buzz. And compared to that, this is just a walk in the park. With more free-to-enter tournaments than any other site, challenge yourself at PokerStars.net and find the poker star in you.
And we're here at the very snowy and very cold casino here in Seaburg.
30 seconds are with you, mate.
Bonjour et bienvenue à cette retransmission en direct de l'European Poker Tour, en direct de Dortmund.
This is EPT Live. This is the final table of the Barcelona leg of Season 5 of the PokerStars.com European Poker Tour. We began a few days ago with 619 players. These are the final 6, and one of these 6 will be named an EPT champion very soon, and they'll take away 1.36 million euros. That's what first place pays. The next man out will take 227,800 euros. Well, I'm joined on commentary duties by Vanessa Russo from Team PokerStars Pro. How are you, Vanessa?
Doing good, thank you. I actually got up late today, so a little hungry. I haven't had breakfast yet. I'm getting geared up to go play the $25,000 heads up on PokerStars, the W Coupe event here in about an hour.
Of course. Well, make sure you get some food before then.
Yeah, for
sure.
We
won't keep you for too long. We've already got action here. First hand after the short break the players have taken, and Fintan Gavin from Ireland is open for a raise. And everyone has folded. And of course, the story of this final table, Vanessa, has been Jason Mercier coming in as the short stack, doubling up by getting very lucky. Pair of 6s against a pair of 10s, hitting his 6 on the turn, and now he's one of the chip leaders with 1.1 million.
Yeah, that's the thing, you know, he's obviously a very talented player, but, you know, you combine great talent with a little luck, and that's a dangerous combination. I'm sure he doubled up and then has managed to maneuver his stack very adeptly in order to maintain a chip lead.
One of the things that's always annoyed me is when people criticise players for being lucky and for having moments where they suck out or get